slandered me. You ain't. You haven't slandered me. You ain't slandered me. Like, cause remember when everyone's saying crackhead this, crackhead that, it means nothing to me because I'm not a crackhead. You get what I'm trying to say? So it means nothing to me. So when man's saying, oh, no get backs, it means nothing to me because I know everything I've done in these dirty streets. I know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm secure with my thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not insecure. I don't. Do you get what I'm saying? With my badness. Do you get what I'm saying? I've got other insecurities, but definitely not with my badness. Do you get what I'm saying? So boom. So that's that. So when man's saying whatever they want to say, I don't care. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But now you've gone to a civilian, yeah, and you're saying you've got a video, yeah. You got a video of her sucking dick. This is what you said, yeah. And because you like to highlight crimes, yeah, which is what man don't even do. But let me highlight this crime of yours. Yeah? You're in Dubai talking like this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? As a civilian, anyway, boom. So you might even get deported soon anyway and have to just come back to the. But anyway, so boom.
Ooh. Deported. Deported for what? You might get deported. What do you reckon he means by that? Do you reckon you can get deported for like talking smack on the internet? Man has to do more content because he's not making bread. Who? You talking about Spray?
You're saying all of this, yeah? What's that got to do with me? Like, what's it got to do with me? Like, when you're saying, oh, yeah, let me tell you, lot, for starters, it's nonsense, yeah? So it's nonsense. It's not sent no WhatsApp. And it's me.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's all fair in, what's that saying where it says, all fair in, is it Love and War or something like that? Something like that. But do you think is it fair game? Like, do you think if you say something about someone, you can't govern how they're going to respond? Or do you think things have gone too far? Or do you think it's just all entertainment? What do you reckon? What's your stance? Spray came matured this time. He came matured. Yeah. We done a podcast, our next podcast that comes out, we sat down and we broke down the beginning of all this sending for each other stuff from the podcast wars and to this point here where it seems like emotions are really up there now, you know what I mean? But as much as emotions are up there, people are still making money. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like it's a hard one to judge whether things have gone too far, whether it's internet stuff, whether it's real life, you know what I mean? Like, it's starting to get a bit hard to understand, but at the same time, we're here watching. And if it was EastEnders and it's Christmas time, yeah, and Phil's about to kill Grant, we're tuned in like this. You get me? But then at the same time, on the other time, it be getting a bit boring? Because I do see a lot of people in the comments like, are these like still doing this? You know what I mean? So, and yes, Dash 2 Cash in the building, always regulars. You get what I'm saying? Me, regulars. You get what I'm saying? Good evening. Hope y'all are good, man. We're just trying to break down some of these videos, man, and just see what we think about what's been going on. What we're doing today is Friday night. I'm going tomorrow. I'm looking to go to Kid and Chinks' live show. Looking to be down there still. I tried to phone Chinks earlier, but he's not answering. I'll phone him again in a sec. But hopefully, I might just land down there, still take a trip to London. Ain't been down there for a bit. And yeah. Well, yeah, other than that, though, let's see what Spray's saying, man. They either throw hands. Throw hands. When you say throw hands, what you saying? Like go into a boxing match? Are you saying go into a boxing match? Is that what you reckon?
Remember, people, it's me, Young Spray. If there was a video like that going around, I'll be the first to get it. Everyone will get it because they would love that. They would love that. Do you know what I mean? And number two, let's say it was, if it was true, which is not, but let's say it was true. So what? What's it got to do with me? What's it got to do with me? All you're doing is you're harassing her. You've made her weak mental. You made her like, because she's a private person. She's definitely not going to even rate.
You see, like, when we discussed this video on the podcast, yeah, I don't really want to say too much because the podcast is going to come out soon and we really did discuss it. It's like doing these kind of videos, yeah, you're going to make money. But at the same time, you're going to let people know your weaknesses because you're giving them information on how you feel. Now, if this is semi-internet wars, and you got to really, like, be strategical about the information that you're giving out, innit? But then at the same time, if you do less, your views ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you can get views off your responses, but there's multiple ways that you can get views. You don't have to use the situation to get views. You don't have to be that. You can go different angles around it. But you got it's strategy, man. It's strategic. Because at the end of the day, these are not coming to blows. They're not coming to. There's not going to be no fucking. There's not going to be no beef, bro. They're not even in the same country, so like we gotta be realistic with it. You get it? Not because I'm not saying that they either party wouldn't. I'm just saying realistically, that's just not gonna happen, bro. So you gotta be strategic with your emotions, especially when you're putting out these videos. But at the same time, I'm not the one to govern whether the strategy is the right one. Cause if man are making money, then you're making money, and let's not act like that's not a thing to make money. You get me? Spray would have no chance in the ring with Bouncer. You reckon? What so you think about the Dig That situation? Do you think he was guilty and did he deserve the hefty sentence? Who did that? Well, yeah, well, you know what it is? I can't really speak on that. I'm guessing if they found him guilty, there must have been enough evidence. There has to have been. You get it? But also, I don't know why they. But yeah, let's continue with this, man, because there's a lot going on with this bounce and spray situation. I don't think it's gonna last much longer, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of trolling going on. You get it? Because there's always a financial value to what's going on now, and it's just about who can handle their emotions the most. You know what I mean? Am I chatting shit?
This. She's not even gonna rate this. Like, this is mad for her. But I've got to, because obviously you can see in the comments like, oh, Bouncer's made Spray stop. Bouncer didn't make Spray stop. Like, I'm just more thinking like, oh man, like you're bringing my private. You get what I'm saying?
But you know what? I get what you're saying when you're saying it came out on a more of a mature approach. But obviously, in Spray's position, he's having to kind of semi-defend people that are going to be affected by this back and forward. You get it? And there's going to be an element where he understands that he's accountable for making other people be known in these situations. So it can't. So in his head, it can't be about trolling. He can't come across as fun and jokes when he's going to be addressing things to do with his family. You get it? This is serious time. And yeah, it's probably the right thing to do still, because for them, it's not fun and jokes, innit? They're getting caught in the crossfire, basically. It's just one of them ones, though, man. It's like, yo, if you don't want nothing said about you don't say nothing about nobody. But at the same time, is there limits? I don't know. Is all fair? I don't know. I want you lot to tell me. What Dwayne Bent? What do you mean not chatting shit? Who's not chatting shit? Me? You mean?
It's my private people involved. I'm good to go. I'm good, bro. I swear, wallahi, yeah. I was gonna go to buy that weekend. Wallahi. And my wallahis ain't mad. Like they're the proper wallahis. So and people had to stop me because it's like, what you doing? What you doing? But I'm telling you, yeah, like, but you're not doing nothing to me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're doing something to them, to her, an innocent civilian. But hurting her, I get it, because you're thinking, yeah, hurting her is gonna hurt him. But you're so stupid.
I feel like this is like a video to say, bro, keep it between us. You're going too mad. I feel like this is what he's saying. And I feel like I don't know if Bounce is even going to receive that message, because I don't feel like Bouncer thinks that this was the time to think about what we're doing. I feel like he's already reached out to him to Spray, tried to make thingy, and in Bouncer's head, I've already tried to, dead things in a certain way. You've been carrying on. In Bouncer's brain, though, that's how he's probably thinking. So now Spray saying this stuff in this way. I don't know if Bouncer's gonna take it serious. You know what I mean?
Because I could do that to you, but I'm not that way inclined. Because everyone's got people, and the wickedest thing. Let me give you another wallahi, yeah. And I can send him screenshots. Do you get what I'm saying? Because straight away I've received screenshots about his baby mother just going mad. His baby mother don't rate him. Your baby mother hates you. Yeah. So everything man's doing is
mind games. Mind games. Mind games. Because even just saying that, even letting someone know that you potentially got something on them, even though you're not going to show them, you're still gonna, like, you know what I mean? You're gonna be questioning, like, all right, let's say, so is that what my people are doing? See, we're just like bringing more people into the equation, and I guess it's one of those things that whether you're internet ready or not, I guess. Bouncer made a video about sleep, power being a snitch, but Bouncer informer. So he says it's all mad, silly talk. I think I brushed past that video. Is it that some geezer in their ends or something like that? Bouncer is earning cash from the back and forth, so you'll carry on with it from over there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's money to be made. There's money to be made. So why would you not make the money? Like, why would you not? You know? Like, for him, though, in a situation where he is willing to do that, you get me? And he feels a way about how people have disrespected him. Why would you not? You get what I'm saying? But then on the other side, Spray's like, he's a troll anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he realizes when he's trolling how people can take it, though, because he's just trolling. You get it?
Rejection. Oh, your baby mother must hate you. No, my baby mother don't hate me, bro. My baby mother hates you, and your baby mother hates you. Cause what is this? What are you doing? Like, what we doing? Like, you was just over here, quiet as a mouse. Didn't even mention no one's name. Quiet as a mouse. You go back, something. Bro, and let me tell you, look, something. This is gonna be the last time I even talk on this fool, this clown. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because there's internet and there's real life in it, yeah. And I'm internet ready. I'm street ready. I'm internet. But you see, my people, they're not internet ready. See, their family, they're not internet ready, or what man think is internet ready. And you see, like, everyone that found that, I see certain people in the comments and all that, and I see it in it, but in due time, innit? In due time.
And this is the point where you will lose the battle. If you're focusing on the comments, if you're focusing on who is responding and how they're responding and who's laughing, it may be a long day, bro. Because ultimately, yeah, nobody cares. They don't care. Like, whether they leave a comment or not. Like, you see, coming from a certain lifestyle, bro, like, you can get caught in your own ego where it's like you feel that the strength of your character can get you, can do anything. You're above everyone. You get it? Like, you're willing to take things to a different place. And some people just, especially with the internet now, people just don't give a shit. Like, they'll laugh at you one day, but not care about it the next day. But it will consume you to see that though, and you will hang on to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta learn to deal with that, especially if you're on the internet, bro, because people will troll you. But like, even the trolls are getting trolled now. Do you get it? It's getting to a stage where the trolls are getting trolled, and ultimately, the internet always wins. Yeah, the commenters cannot be touched. They are the audience. If you are affected by the comments, you've lost. Best thing you can do is just troll the comments back. If you want to read them, you get it. But if you're seeing people in there and wanting to react off what people are saying in the comments, it's going to be long, because people will just use that against you and go further and further and further. Yeah, it's just best not to read them. It just black out, bro, and just make the money. Make the money, bro. Be strategic about what's going on and make the money, bro. Like, see, the way that I see it here is everyone's a character online. Forget what people are doing offline. Forget whether people are wicked or not wicked, or that's, to me personally, that's irrelevant, bro. Like, whoever you are as a person is just who you are. You get me? Now, if you want to portray yourself in a certain way online and it works, yeah, it works for you to do that. I don't see a problem with that at all. You get what I'm saying? It's just that you're gonna have to control that character on and offline. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to ensure that people, look at it as authentic, because that's what people gravitate to. But also, don't take it too seriously. Oh, Shane, do you think it's right to be sending around women's sex tape without consent? Well, that's illegal, bro. It's illegal, but nobody's seeing that, so you can't really say anything about it. It could be a chess move. It could be whatever he's got. But either way, it's not being seen. If it is seen, people might have problems. You get what I'm saying? So, I think we can't comment on that because it's not been out there, bro. And I don't want to see that, bro. Yeah, I don't think nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. So, like, let's just hope that just stays wherever it is, if it's there. But yeah, like, I think Sir Spray alluded to it in this video, that it might be lies. Whether it is or it ain't, either way, it's not for us. That's not for us. You get what I'm saying? And anyone that's fucking happy to see that, or anyone that's is wanting that, bro, like, check yourself, bro. Check yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's not interesting, bro. I'm more concerned about the war element of this. You get me? And just commenting on that, keeping it specific to that. Not even the people involved. You get what I'm trying to say? Not even the people involved. You get what I'm saying? Like, leave them out of it, and let's just focus on the actual war. You get me?
But, like, what, you lot didn't think that was mad? Like, you didn't think that was mad? Like, but yeah, you can't send me screenshots, but I can send you screenshots. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Of your baby mother going mad, chatting shit about you. Do you know what I mean? And if it was anything else, I would.
Well, have I froze? Have I froze, guys? Tell me, have I gone off? You can't see me. Let me know if you can see or hear me, or if it's frozen. Do these men know any cancer? See this from all over the world is unheard of. Speaking on things, there's rules code. Okay, I'm good, yeah. Bro, There's rules and codes, but there's not rules and codes. Let's be real. And this is the internet. That's what I'm trying to say. The real rules and codes on this internet is a lot of things are fair game. If you want to take things to an illegal point, then you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. We've seen that with ambush. In this situation and scenario now, this is purely about emotions, bro. You get me? It's about emotions, and can you handle the embarrassment of drawing other people into this situation? Can you, you know what I mean? Strategically shut it down and move on, make your money still without causing too much ruckus for people around you, and for and keep yourself relevant, because you know the back and forward is going to keep them relevant. You know what I mean? Like, no one's not saying that it had to go here, but it's here, bro. And Bouncer's got his reasons, Spray's got his reasons. It is what it is, bro. I'm just here to fucking commentate, bro. I don't want to see no videos. I don't want to speak on anyone else but the people involved. You get me? But we're hearing it. It's online, bro. So what's going on here, bro? What did I do here?
Wouldn't even talk like I want to big up your people, man. You get what I'm saying? Big up your people, them. Even when man's saying about, oh.
And I hear where Spray's coming from as well, though, still, when he's like, he's keeping a level of morals to what's going on. And I'm not saying that Bouncer isn't, but he's saying he's not going to stoop to his level in order to win the war. He's going to go a different route in order to do that. That's what he's saying. Like, I don't need to go as low as you in this. Yeah, because obviously Spray believes that the type of wars that he's used to is not fought through speech type thing. You get what I'm saying? Or using others for get back. But maybe that might not work to his advantage, because you're on the internet and you're looking at this as a street thing when it's not. You get me? So it might not be to his advantage. But at the same time, I personally believe whoever can win the crowd over wins the war, innit? Because if you're the king of the views, you kind of win to some extent. If you win, or I don't know, it just depends how you want to be perceived on the internet. Because these that will make one video and everyone will hate them, they'll make another video and everyone will like them again. You get what I'm saying? So ultimately, if you continue to get views, then you're gonna make money off it. But if you can win the crowd over, you might get more views as well. You know what I mean? It's like Gladiators. This is, you know, Gladiators when they want someone dead and they put the thumb up and down and then everyone's booing. You know what I'm saying?
He said he was going to shoot up my mum's house. Donut. And anyone that believed him, donuts.
But remember, it's not internet, it's real life. What if they box tomorrow? What would happen? What would have to happen? Because they're sport, man. But bro, there's loads of people that's in real life here that if they box two people, they might be dead. Then there's loads of situations where that's happened. But there's loads of people that avoid those situations at all costs, because you know that's how it runs, isn't it? So I don't know, man. I don't know.
This donut, yeah, reacts on everything. Every little thing he reacts. Do you get what I'm trying to reaction? So why has he not reacted on that? And you lot stop to think, hold on a minute. But why has he never reacted on me saying I'm going to shoot up his mum's house? Because if he reacted on it, then you'd see that I didn't say that. I was just making a point. And a serious point. And a true point. Facts. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm not just talking about me, or I'm cool. I'm not on nothing. I'm an idiot. I get zero getbacks. So I'll do nothing. I'm not even talking about me. What I'm saying in general, because you're going at bare different people. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people. Some dangerous, some not. But you're going at some dangerous people. So
do you think Bouncer cares about him saying that from where he is? I feel like everyone says it like, oh well, you can say it from Dubai because he's over there. But yeah, so what? Like everyone's intention is to move at the ends. You get me? And like even when you're younger, I remember when I was younger, and you know, you're doing bits and bobs. Yeah, you start to move quicker. Like, you know, things are. Everyone knows that you kind of move. You know what I mean? Like you're doing well for yourself. You start to become a target in it, and like where you live in, people know when you address. People know when your mum's house is. It can get attacked. You get what I'm saying? And so you do try to move out the ends and not let people know where your location is, so you can keep moving and probably even move even better. Yeah, and just be aware of your surroundings. So that's just a thing. That's normal to be like that. You get me?
Yeah, I was making a point because every 2 seconds, no, fix the bone. I've got no, fix the bone. Man's in some idiot hotel or whatever. You don't even want to stay with these people. Yeah, every 2 seconds. Yeah.
These two in particular, because if they hog it out, that would be a catastrophe for their gangster. I hear that.
So I was just
I think it's gone way past that now. They've tried to do that still.
making a point that you can't really be like, how can you be doing all of that and you're talking collateral damage and bare madness, yeah? But your people them are over here same way. What I said was my mum's house got shot up. Facts. Documented. My mum's house got shot up.
Can I ask you that question? Did you lot see when Spray did speak about bouncers shooting up bouncers' house or whatever? Did you see that? And how did you lot receive that? Like, how do you think that should have been received? Like, what's your opinion on that? Did any of you see that?
That hurt me. Yeah. That hurt me. But you see what, my mum's a bad. She didn't move. She said, Leon, she said they came and shot about 5 a.m. Everyone was upset. She didn't move, yeah? But you know what she did do? As a civilian, she went police. But obviously her house got shot. But I went.
Yo, think about how much we all must put our mums through. You know what I mean? At some stage in life, like, yo, man, we all must put our mums through some ish. I'm sure at some stage, all of yous in here, that's guys, even the ladies, at some stage you've put your parents through some stuff, man. Sometimes you gotta just take a second back and think, you know what? I gotta appreciate my mom and my dad, because I must have put them through some things, man. You get it? Especially when they've been there for you through a lot of your hard times. You get what I'm saying? Because imagine even with the like the street life, like most of the time your mom or your dad didn't sign up for that. Most of the time they're not they're like inclined that way. Now, bam, houses are getting shut up. People are probably trying to lick off the door and these kind of things, and it's like, yo, these are normal people, brother, and they're going through some mad stuff on the back of how you've been moving on the streets. You know how crazy that must be to them. You know, I saw it. I was good at saying, "Go suck your mom." It weren't a direct threat. It was a disrespect. Bouncy can take it and run with it, but Spray was just violating. He weren't threatening. Okay. You will always be your mom's child, no matter how grown you are. And that's a fact. That is a fact.
There. But my whole point of that was from my behavior in the streets. It weren't because my mum done anything, or it's because I'm moving mad and people know my mum's house is. So I was just making a point, innit? And I was trying to give him some advice, like, no, like, come on, bro, because I don't rate that. Shooting houses, shooting your mum. Lord have mercy on my enemies. I even said, you can bust shots through your window. Me, I'd rather wait until you come in, though. Do you get what I'm saying? From a rave, drunk, walking in slow. put the gun up in your head and make my thing. You understand? Like, that's my thing. Allegedly, it's not my thing. I'm a fool. Do you get
Yo, you know what it is? See, as much as people say codes, morals, and all these things, yeah, there's no actual one code that everyone lives to, bro, because there's different types of people. And even in badness, yeah, some people will spare innocence, some people won't. Some people are straight evil blood, and some people are just bad. And I feel like there's differences, and everyone just thinks like if you don't live that life, you probably kind of think everything's just the same. And if you're not as bad as this, you're a pussy. Do you get it? But nah, bro, there's differences, bro. There's men that are like on the road, yeah, are not violently inclined in any way, shape, or form. But try test them. Try test them, bro. You might end up getting flattened. You get me? Try thinking because you think they're not bad or they're not acting bad that you can just test them. You might end up in problems. Do you get what I'm saying? There's some people that are just prepared for anything. Yeah. And then there's just some people that would they're just evil to the bone, bro. They'll see your life and take your soul from you. You get what I'm saying? They'll turn you into a 9-to-5 person. They'll turn you back to working. And then even when you're working, you're probably having to send over your wages. Some people just get fucking, you know what I'm saying, haunted. You get me? Like there's different types, bro. You get me? Like not all people are the same. So the codes and all those things can't be the same because some people are just straight demons, and some people are good people that are bad, and there's just differences, isn't it? I think y'all all know that. I'm sure you all know some absolute demons. But in this internet age now, it's like a lot of people are doing things for musical reasons and fucking this, that, and the other. So it's kind of changed a bit, bro. Like it's all like acting now. It's all like keeping up a front for the camera. You get what I'm saying? When the camera's on, you can't look weak. You get me? And to some people, looking weak is fucking even just in your posture, just even smiling is looking weak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's interesting is how these streams have become the new barbershop debates, raw, unfiltered, and very plugged into streets. No shootings, peace and love needs to be in the black community. For real, yeah, of course. What like I said, as long as these keep out on the internet, bro. Yeah, it's just like that's all it needs to be, and obviously when other people are getting involved, that's things that they need to sort out behind the scenes, and well, yeah, man. If they put it on the internet, then it's kind of semi here to be spoke about, really, isn't it?
I'm saying, but I'm not on I don't rate that. So a man just used that to just chat shit and just go mad, but you've gone mad. But good luck with that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm an idiot. I'm an arsehole. So good luck, but good luck with that. Boom. So that's my apology of the week. Yeah. And yeah, my apology of the week to my baby mother, to my youth, and to her family and all that. Because it disrupted it disrupted them. They're private people. This is disrupting them. So yeah, I've got to apologize for that. And you lot thinking it's all entertainment, and it is entertainment, you know. But you see that's not entertainment. It's not entertainment. It's not.
See that part where you're saying that's not entertainment, yeah? You push people into this corner, and then this happens, and then that's when people say it's not that. You get what I'm saying? And that's where you got to question how far can you go, or how much are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, yeah, Clue and Bouncer went back and forward, didn't they? Clue and Bouncer went back and forward, and it was pretty harsh what they was doing. But ultimately, they figured it out. They got on the phone. They had mutual sort things out, and now they're semi-aligning. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no qualms. You get me? And that is sometimes that's what you gotta do in war. Like, not everyone needs to be your enemy. Not everyone has to be you don't have to always be in your ego to have enemies for reasons that are just pride built. You get what I'm saying? It don't always have to be about your pride, or you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that you have to make friends with people just so they don't talk about you, but you can be, there's so much different ways that you can be. That doesn't mean you have to attack because of your pride. You get me? Like, you've got to think strategically, especially in war. You get what I'm saying? You might have bigger problems, and you having war in certain directions is a distraction. You know, like, not everything needs to be about pride. Pride will kill you. Pride will make you lose focus of what the goal is. You get me? Walk with your head up and no hump back. Have confidence in yourself. Go gym, and keep going and don't stop. You see, Dwayne Bent.